The viral Aula F75, which was the budget creamiest keyboard of 2024, named by so many people. And I surprisingly don't own one. But look what I got right here. I got my hands on their new 65% keyboard, which is the F65. And just hear how good it sounds. Oh yeah. Let's go open it up and check it out. Inside the box, you get a quick little guide, a user manual, the keyboard with a dust cover, a gray Type-C USB cable, a keycap and switch puller in one, and 2 extra switches. So this keyboard is a 65% keyboard with 67 keys. It's super compact and all the keys, the arrow keys, and the side keys are all bundled up together. There's no knob or a function row, and instead there are shortcuts that you can use so you aren't totally locked out from using these keys. This will definitely help with those with a smaller desk space or for those who are going for a more ergonomic look in their setups. I opted for the white color with some baby blue and a dark shade of blue highlights. It's super aesthetically pleasing and it kind of has this oceany vibe going on. Now, if you are a big fan of this and want something kind of simpler, there's also a black version that has sort of a gray gradient. Moving on to the build, the keyboard is built from a sturdy plastic and the board is relatively light, around 1.7 pounds. Now inside is a flexible polycarbonate PC plate which just contributes to that deeper sound and a smoother typing feel. It does have 5 layers of sound dampening materials including 2 layers of pour-on foam, an IXP switch pad, a PET sound pad, and a bottom silicone pad. It's pretty much standard in most keyboards, but it's so useful in a way that reduces the amount of vibration and just how it gives the keyboard a much more stable and nicer sound. At the top you have your USB-C ports, a switch for the wireless modes, and the compartment to store the wireless 2.4 GHz dongle. On the back there are no adjustable kickstands other than these 4 rubber feet that prevent slipping on the table. The profile does have a height to it and there's these little RGB strips that add a nice touch to the overall design of the board. The F65 has 3 connection modes: wired, Bluetooth 5.0, and 2.4 GHz wireless. To connect it with Bluetooth, simply turn the switch to Bluetooth mode and then press and hold FM plus E, R, or T for 3 seconds until the light flashes quickly to enter pairing mode. Look for the keyboard name on your device and then connect it. If you choose to use the wireless dongle, then switch it to the 2.4 GHz mode, remove the receiver from the slot, and then plug it in. It's a really easy and simple process to set up here. Plus it has a large 4000 mAh battery capacity, so you can use it wirelessly for a long time. The F65 has cherry profile keycaps, which are one of the most used and popular keycap profiles. The legends are printed on and not shine through. Moving on to the switches, we have the Leobog Reaper switches, which are kind of a minty green color. They are a linear type with 5 pins and are already factory looped. Just out of the box, it sounds really satisfying. It's kind of clacky and not too over the top loud. It is also hot swap, so you can switch it with any 3 or 5 pin switch. Let's do a typing test. Now it's also got many customizable RGB. It has south-facing RGB that looks nice in the dark even with the RGB bar. Let's check out all the RGB effects. Overall, it's insane how much you get in this keyboard right here for a budget price. And this one is definitely a good one and it did not disappoint here. Thank you Epomaker for sending me this keyboard. If you want more information, I'll put a link in the description below. Have a wonderful gaming day. Bye and hope to see you on the next video.